Let's look at this set. International School of Business provides management degrees in 4 streams, namely finance, marketing, operations, and human resources. The students of ISB have pursued one of the 4 undergraduate degrees before joining ISB, which is either BCom or BBA or BTech or hotel management. So these are the 4 undergraduate degrees. The first table gives the distribution of the students in each stream in terms of their undergraduate degrees. So, see, in finance, see the column total should add up to 100. 20% of finance kids are from BCom, 10% of finance kids are from BBA, 10% of finance kids are from BTech, and 60% of finance kids are from hotel management, HM. Similarly, for marketing, operations, HR, everything. The second table gives the distribution of students having each undergraduate degree in terms of the 4 streams they are pursuing at ISB. So again, here 25% of BCom kids are in finance, 12.5% of BCom kids are in marketing. So these columns add up to 100% everywhere. The columns add up to 100% everywhere, and nothing else is told to us. Okay. Now this is a very, very standard setup in which the primary variable that you're utilizing. Let's see in the first table, finance or the different specializations that you have, they are the ones that are being split up, that 100% is being split up. And in the second one, BCom and everything is being split up. But see, right now, can you see this wonderful thing? 20% of finance have gone to BCom and 25% of BCom have gone to finance. At this time, can I say 20% of finance is equal to 25% of BCom, or the population of finance and BCom? The population of finance and BCom is in the ratio finance by BCom is in the ratio 5:4. Finance and BCom, their total population is in the ratio 5:4. Once you can figure that out, then you can simply assume values. Let's say there were 500 finance people and there were 400 BCom people. I'll just write it down. If there were 500 finance people, 300 would come from HM, 10%, so 50 would come from BTech, 50 would come from BBA, and 100 would come from BCom. Correspondingly, see, if there were 400 people from BCom, you would get 100 from finance, 1/8, so 50 from marketing, 50 from operations, and 200 from HR. Now, you can do it anyway. Marketing BCom combo is 50. That number is 50. So that number is 50, which tells me 5% of marketing is equal to 50. So marketing in total should be equal to 1000. Now, if 5% is 50, 15% will be 150, 20% will be 200, 60% will be 600. This is done. Again, BCom is 50. BCom is 50. If 50 is BCom and operations combo is 50. So if this is 50, pay attention, if this is 50, 6.67 is 1 by 16. 6.67 is 1 by 16? No, 1 by 16 is 6.25. So 6.67 is 1 by 15. So the total population here has to be 50 into 15. 750. So this here will be 250. This here will be 250. Operations and BTech, 40% of 750 is 300. This here will be 150. We have all the population, all the combinations. Now for HR, we have 200 here. Now 200 is 26.67%. 26.67% is as good as 4 by 15. If 4 by 15 is 200, 4 by 15 is 200, 1 by 15 is at 50 again. If 1 by 50 is 50 again, the total population is 750 again. So this will turn to 250. 1/5 will be 150 and 150. We get 400 and 350. Yes, the entire, all the list of numbers that you can potentially get, finance BCom, finance BBA, all the combination numbers can be generated. I did it for the left table. You could have perhaps done it for the right table. That is also all right. What this set actually needs is a little bit of comfort, with simply knowing these percentage figures very appropriately. Okay, let us go. Now, question 1. We can actually solve the questions now. If there are 30 students, from ISB, I think this should be ISB, who pursued undergraduate degree in BBA and now opted for marketing. So BBA marketing combo is 30. For us, it is 150, or the number that we have generated is 150. There are 30 students from ISB who pursued undergraduate degree in BBA and are now opted for marketing. Find the number of students who had pursued undergraduate degree in BTech and have now opted for finance. BTech finance combo for us is 50. From 150 to 30, I need to divide by 5. From 150 to 30, I need to divide by 5. So BTech number that we currently have 50, our final answer will be 10. We can reach it this way. The other thing that could have potentially happened, maybe you did not come up with numbers. Maybe you did not come up with numbers ahead of time. Maybe the first question gave you data that gave you some pause to wonder and then solve. Let's say they told us 30 students from ISB pursued undergraduate degree in BBA and now opted for marketing. So this is 30. So if 15% is 30, 5% is 10, and 20% is 20, and 20% is 40, and 60% is 120. So marketing is 200. Total marketing is 200. Now see, last time in the initial go, I filled up the left table. I can also fill up the right. Now see, marketing and BCom combo is 10. BBA marketing combo is 30. BTech marketing combo is 40. And HM marketing combo is 120. I can get to totals. 12.5% is 180. So BCom, there are a total of 80 people. 10 here, 40 here, and 20 here. BBA 25% is 30. So total should be 120. Of the 128.33. I don't know. 25, 25. I'll do this. 30, 30. Okay. 8.33, 41.67. There in the ratio 1:5. So this is 1/6 of 60. So this should be 10. This should be 50. Here 40 is 25%. So total is 160. So this is 10. 6.25% is 1/60. 37.5% is 3/8. So 60 here. And 31.25. Okay. Don't know. I'll do this 50 because 10, 40, 60 is gone. 110 is gone. So 50 will be left. That way I can go. Now 120 is 50%. So total has to be 240. If total has to be 240, 1/8 is 30. 1/8 is 30. And 1/4 is 60. I've generated numbers this way. This time look at it. Find the number of students who had pursued undergraduate degree in BTech and have now opted for finance. Finance BTech combo is still going to be 10. This is generated. Let's go. Next question. Find the ratio of the number of BBA students who have opted for operations. The ratio of number of BBA students who have opted for operations to the number of BBA operations. BBA operations is 50. So the number of hotel management students who have opted for finance. Hotel management finance 60. So the ratio is 5:6. Okay. Next one then. Find the number of students from hotel management who opted for either market. If the number of students from hotel management who opted for either marketing or operations is 150. Marketing or operations is 150, which is the wonderful case here. 120 and 30, 150 people have opted for marketing of operations. So that is nice. Find the number of students in HR who have either pursued BCom or BTech. In HR, the number of people who have pursued BCom or BTech. So 40 plus 50, total adds up to 90. Last, find the ratio of total number of students who have opted for finance to those who have opted for marketing. Okay. The total for finance is 20 plus 10 plus 10 plus 60, 100. And for marketing, 120 plus 80. So 200. So the ratio is 1:2. Hopefully you realize the same number has been represented as percentage out of finance and marketing and operations and HR in the first table. It has been represented as a percentage figure of total students in BCom or BBA or BTech or hotel management in the second table. Once you get that, the same number is being referenced, then you can work across tables and get your answers. That will be all for this set.